Here with Cal Strength and Conditioning head coach Brian Johnson. How you doing, Brian?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Real good. So you've been at Cal now 2 years, and just wanted to talk a little bit about your background before you came here. I think you were at Florida State, LSU, Akron, a few other
Yep.
spots.
hmm
What did you take with from these different stops that you had? Were you able to take some different philosophies and sort of meld it into your coaching style and your philosophy?
Yeah. Everywhere I go, I try to take a little bit from the people that I'm around and mold it into what I do because I always want to be myself. LSU, I was fortunate enough to coach for the strength coach that I played for as a collegiate athlete. So, kind of reinforcing some of the morals and values and things that made us who we were as a football team back when I was a player. I was able to find out the foundation of that as a coach when I was working for him. At Florida State, I was with my former offensive coordinator from when I played at LSU. So once again, kind of seeing some of the foundational principles that made us who we were and kind of mixing those things up into what I believed and making it what I thought should be as far as a culture and what we do from a day to day, the language, our actions, the characteristics that we want to see from our players. University of Akron, once again, learning from some of the people who have been around there, the older coaches. Same thing when I got to Texas A&M and the 49ers. Just you work with so many great people. You're around people who've been in the business. They've won a lot of football games. So try to take a little bit from all those people to piece together what I call, I guess, my philosophy or my belief system and what we want to accomplish uh, when I'm at the helm of kind of running things in the weight room.
So now you're going into your third year at Cal. You're sort of a veteran here now.
Yeah,
Probably feels
feels
a little
like
bit
it.
different than when you first
No,
came in.
no doubt, no doubt.
And how's it been working with this staff? Is there a lot of camaraderie?
Yeah, I feel like it's a close knit staff. I will say the good thing about it is you make enough stops, you kind of see places where there isn't the cohesion, there isn't the same messaging. Some people might be going in different directions, and the thing that I love about here is that we're all going in the same direction. We all have the same goals, and we all kind of feel the same about how we're going to get there. So it makes it easy knowing that what I'm talking about in the weight room is being talked about in the position rooms when there are position meetings, and those same things are being reinforced and talked about on the field.
What are your thoughts about the character and caliber of the players that you're coaching here at Cal?
Well, it's great because they're high achievers, and not just high achievers in one thing. You don't get a bunch of guys that just came to play football. They want to be high achievers in football. They want to be high achievers academically. They want to set themselves up for after football and after college. So helping them navigate what that is and what that means and how they can get to where they want to go, even if it might not be a future in the NFL. Is Yeah, you want to go run a corporation or you want to go and be the best or whatever it is that you want to be, it starts here. That's a great thing about sport. That's a great thing about football. That's why I wanted to be a strength coach. Is teaching young men how to work to be the best in whatever they're going to be. So it's great to have guys that already kind of had that mentality. So you get to skip a couple of steps when they come in because they already have that achievement, that high achievement as a goal. You just got to help them get there and understand how to balance things out.
Nice to not have a bunch of guys on academic probation
For
and take care
sure,
of their business.
no doubt.
Yeah.
Yep.
So there's a change of emphasis, obviously, with Coach Spav coming back for the first time in 7 years, running a real fast-paced offense.
Yep.
More of an emphasis on cardio with the strength and conditioning these days?
Yeah, I mean, there's always an emphasis in cardio. We just want to manipulate the work to rest ratios. It's obviously the same amount of work, it's just less rest. We got a great idea during spring of the type of tempo and the up pace, the faster pace that Coach Spav wants. So we had a stopwatch, and it's me and my strength coaches timing between plays, between series to get a good idea of what we need to prepare them for from a training aspect. A lot of the distances and velocities are the same that we're asking them to repeat. It's just they have to repeat those things with less rest. So we put them in situations where there is a little more fatigue and they have to be able to perform while under a little fatigue. Hopefully that sets us up for our offense to be potent and guys to be standing there while everybody else is breathing a little harder than we are.
Some coaches emphasize putting up max weight, some emphasize lifting quickly, some emphasize just different things. Do you have a particular philosophy, or is it tailored to a position?
I think you have to do a little bit of all of it. You just have to pick and choose when is the right time to do it. The furthest away from competition, yeah, we lift weight heavy as frequently as possible. I don't have a set day. If my guys come in and they pass some of the testing that we do to show that they're ready to go, we're going to let them put some weight on the bar. Once we get closer to competition, most of the higher intensities have to come on the field, so that's where we're spending most of our time. And then, yes, that's when we're coming in here and we have some good intensity. We get in and out of it, but we don't want to let it affect anything that we're doing on the field as we're getting ready for a training camp when we're going to be spending 2 hours a day practicing. So it depends on what the emphasis is, but when they're in that weight room, they know that there's a standard, there's some expectations. They always know what those standards and expectations are. We let them know we're in our max strength phase, we're in a power phase, we're in a hypertrophy phase, so they know what to expect and what we want from them in there, and they know it fluctuates depending on where we are in our season.
One of the biggest challenges with certain offensive line players every year is keeping the right weight on them and good weight on them. What's the evolution of weight levels typically during the course of the year? During the season, do they lose weight? They struggle keeping it on? They can't lift as much? How does that whole process work during the course of the year?
What I've learned here is that, during the season when we're competing and there's a lot of stuff going on the field, weights do fluctuate. You usually get guys that start to lose a little bit of weight. We've fixed that with what we've done with food availability. Everywhere these guys go, there's always food around. So it is a little harder for them to lose weight. But realistically, when school's getting heavy, around midterms, and then we're into the season, we will get some drop off in weights, but we're monitoring that on a daily basis. So if we see some weight loss, we're on them about hydration, we're on them about going up and getting the plate. So we usually don't run into those issues as of lately, especially once the food availability is increased.
That's good. Well, fans are always really interested in who are some of the fastest guys and some of the strongest guys. Not to put you on the spot, but are there any names you can throw out in either of those categories?
Man, we got some guys that are looking fast. Caleb Elam's-Orr is a machine right now. Javian Thomas, one of our freshmen,
The Jet?
coming in. Yeah, he's got some jets.
Mm-hmm.
He can roll. Marquez Dortch, transfer, he's coming in. He's looking to have some. He got some really good speed. Ray Woody ran really fast the other day. Who else? Taj Davis surprised me. He's got some wheels on him as well.
Okay.
So yeah, we got some guys that are rolling right now.
Where's Jaden, Mason, those guys fit in there?
Oh man, Jaden Ott is. He's elite dude, man. When he's out there, everything he does is just it's fast, and you just kind of wowed every time you see him. Who else? Who else is?
Mangum runs track.
Mason Mangum's a track guy, so yeah, he's just blazing. Who else?
How about on the strength side?
Strength side, man. Matthew Cindric right now is on another level. He's always been a great guy, but he's coming back from that injury from the season, and he's a machine right now in the weight room and on the field. If I had to talk about some of our faster big guys, it'd be Matthew Cindric, and then the weight he's pushing. Eric Johnson's pushing some good weight. T.J. Session has been impressive. He's made some major improvements. Braden Rome had a great squat day the other day.
Any idea what he's up to weight-wise?
Braden Rome is up in the 290s.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, 290s now, which is great. That's the biggest we've ever seen him.
Yeah.
Once again, food availability has been huge.
And not getting sick.
And not getting sick, exactly. Not getting sick, and there hasn't been a drop-off in weight. Volume on the field has increased, and guys have been holding on. So
And can't miss Sioape. That guy is strong as a bull.
He's just one of those young guys. He came out the womb really strong. So we just want to look to keep building on that with him. But our big guys, Ethan Saunders has been really impressive. Ricky Correa is moving along. We got Stanley here rolling. Stanley McKenzie.
Seems like he got into shape pretty quickly.
Stanley McKenzie, he came back in really good shape, and he's been able to improve. With him, we keep that weight down. He's a machine. Yeah.
What are some of your non-negotiables as a strength and conditioning coach? What are your expectations?
Work, be willing to come in and work. I truly believe that we have to become a scrappy team. We have to be comfortable being uncomfortable. We should actually embrace being uncomfortable because we can get to the point where we're embracing being uncomfortable and we're willing to mentally and physically go to places other people can't go, that we set ourselves up to win a lot of football games. So that's what I want to see in training. I want to see guys that are tired, that are going hard, they're pushing, they're giving it everything that they have on everything that we do. As long as I see that, I'm a happy camper. If I don't see that, then they know.
They'll know about it.
They know. Yeah.
You expecting a good season this year with all the changes?
Always, always. I mean, that's what we're working towards. We're working towards winning the Pac-12 championship. I don't know how to work towards anything else. So when I wake up in the morning, step into work, the goal is to win. They know that when they come in, they have to flip that switch. We're coming in to win. So that is the expectation, to win a lot of football games.
Perfect. Well, thanks for taking the time and good luck this season.
Thank you.